is Sheila Warren. I actually don't think she needs an introduction, but I will say she is the project head, Blockchain and Distributed Ledger Technology, World Economic Forum. Honored to have Sheila here. Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you to the DBBC for having me. I was joking with Sandra earlier, I'm going to take the bulk of my time to really commend and congratulate the DBBC on the incredible accomplishments since last year's dinner. So in addition to growing this one, I've run into Sandra on 4 continents. It's like every time I turned around, there was Sandra. And Sandra was in the meeting I was in, and then I would read about all the incredible outputs of the GBBC. So really lean team doing incredible things. And at the forum, we focus in the blockchain DLT ecosystem on policy creation. So we're really examining what are the policy mechanisms and levers that can ensure that we realize the transformative potential of this technology, and we do so in a way that embeds ethics and inclusion and integrity as core attributes of the technology stack. So we're examining this, and groups like the GBBC, what they're doing is creating this ecosystem and community that is similarly oriented. So we see the work as being very parallel to what we're doing. We're huge fans and big supporters, and very, very honored to be here tonight. I want to talk a little bit about a couple of things that we're doing specifically in this space around community creation in the policy arena. So one is we're working very closely with central banks. We've created a global community of central banks, and we're encouraging them to explore this technology. There's a lot of fear and about the unknown about this space. There's a lot of concerns about supplanting existing systems. And we actually believe at the forum that some of our systems really aren't serving humanity. This is a known, obvious fact. How can we revolutionize these systems, not just from the inside, but by reimagining the very foundational elements of some of these systems using technologies like blockchain? Where I work in San Francisco, we're called the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. We're the SF outpost of the forum, and we focus not just on blockchain and DLT, but also on AI, IoT, drones, autonomous urban mobility, data policy, and we're really looking at the intersection of these technologies. So in places like supply chain and logistics, we're really exploring how we might integrate data policy, IoT, and 5G with blockchain systems in ways that are going to provide more accountability and not just focus on efficiency gains. And finally, we work a lot with governments, not unlike the GBBC, and we're really focusing there on transparency within systems. So how can we actually create more citizen accountability, meaning accountability of a government to its citizens? And how can we recreate some of the fundamental principles of democracy that we still believe in our increasingly connected but also divided world? So thank you again for having me. Such an honor to be here, and congratulations on all the great success. Thank you.